At 6, lawmakers are proposing to lower Washington state's blood alcohol content limit for the first time in 25 years from 0.08 to 0.05. Apple Valley News Now's Caleb Stipkovitz tells us how local officials and bar owners are reacting to a possible change.
The Washington Traffic Safety Commission says that nearly a third of fatal crashes in the state involve drivers under the influence of alcohol. And it's causing some state lawmakers to support what would be the strictest blood alcohol content limit in the country, 0.05. As the possible change will start to be considered at the state's legislative session next month, many local bar owners are thinking about how it could impact their businesses. Some bar owners tell me that a change to the legal limit won't have an impact on the way they do their day-to-day operations.
I don't think it would really make a difference for our bar specifically. We already have things put into place to watch for intoxication and cutting people off. So I don't think personally will affect the bars. It just might make Uber a little busier.
Instead, Clark says she wonders how a change to the legal limit could affect the parkade financially, as she says some customers may choose to stay at home instead if the new rules are passed. Some local officials say that a change could put a strain on local government as well. Franklin County Prosecutor Sean Sant says that if the legal BAC level gets changed, he expects an increase in DUI cases. And with limited staffing, it could put a heavy burden on the system.
So obviously, with that kind of shift in the number of cases that would likely be prosecuted at the county level, we would hope that it would also be inclusive of state resources, which would be funding.
Advocates for the change point to the first state to set a 0.05 limit, Utah, which they say has seen a decrease in alcohol-related crashes and fatal crashes. While Clark and Sant both say they believe a change could help keep the community safer, they think there would need to be some support from the state to get it done effectively.
But I know State Patrol and other law enforcement agencies have always taken an opportunity when there is such a change to try to kind of take the public address approach to make sure that we put out the education out there and try to get people just to reconsider.
Clark also says that lowering rideshare costs or finding other ways to get customers home safely could help make sure that bars don't hurt financially from a change. Reporting from Kennewick, Caleb Stipkovitz, Apple Valley News Now.
Next year's legislative session will kick off January 12th and run through March.